eXmoor is a full-service specialist CDMO in cell and gene therapies. We love to work in partnership with our clients with the view to accelerating their journey from research to patients. I started the company in 2004, initially as a consultancy helping to develop manufacturing facilities, and we extended this in around about 2007 when we first encountered cell and gene therapies, realizing that we needed to help researchers in academia and hospitals understand the pathway from research to manufacturing. We then added process development labs, and now 20 years later we have licensed GMP manufacturing facilities, and we have both the trust and the capability to help our clients bridge their journey from pre-spin out all the way to commercial and everywhere in between.
We like to get involved with our clients as early as possible. That enables us to step in and out as needed so that we can maximize the value we deliver and minimize the risks and the timescales for our clients to get to the clinic. We've got over 15 highly experienced cell and gene therapy consultants at the moment who dedicated their careers to this industry. Working as advisors and/or interim execs, we're able to provide end-to-end CMC strategies, technical support for process development, analytical development, and tech transfer. We provide manufacturing strategies, including buy and build analysis and cost of goods modeling. We help with the design and the management of quality systems, and we do a lot of auditing and due diligence and have extensive relationships with investors. eXmoor has several full-time qualified persons on staff. As well as sitting on our own facilities manufacturing license, they sit on several client manufacturing licenses, maintaining good relationships with all of the regulatory authorities. Our QPs have experience of a wide range of products, facilities, and disease modalities. They are instrumental in supporting our clients as well as our own capital projects team.
When we bring a project into our process development laboratories, we're already working with our colleagues in translational consultancy to understand the project in terms of CMC, and we're also working with our GMP production team to ensure that anything that we develop can transfer seamlessly into our GMP manufacturing suites. Here at the Cell and Gene Therapy Centre in Bristol, our PD and GMP teams are co-located. Our ultimate goal in process development is to ensure our partners are successful by developing them a manufacturing process that will hit their clinical manufacturing timelines. But we also want that process to be robust enough that it's scalable to pivotal trials and beyond.
In process and analytical development, we have an engineering-led approach where we start with the end in mind, which is the successful manufacture of the product. When we first start a project, often with an academic process, we look to assess the overall cost of goods, likely GMP risks, and we look to understand the initial target product profile. This allows us to identify drivers for the process development program, which can be incorporated in the scope of work from the offset. We have three main areas of focus within the development group: vector, RNA, and cell therapy. Our main upstream lab is very versatile, and we use it for both cell therapy and vector processes. We have a range of in-process analytics, including metabolite analysis, cell counting, and viability analysis. Wherever possible, we look to emulate manufacturing all the way through the process development program, which allows for tech transfer to be simpler and quicker. In our downstream labs, we have a suite of chromatography and TFF equipment, which allows us to be able to process volumes of a few mils to tens and hundreds of litres. We also develop RNA processes in this lab with a particular focus on rapid and small-scale RNA processes for therapeutic applications. In the cell therapy lab, we've worked with MSCs, T cells, and iPSC processes, utilizing some of the most novel technologies on the market. We constantly leverage the skills and expertise from the rest of the business, working closely with our consultants to ensure that everybody on the project team understands the big picture from a CMC perspective. We also work with our production team very closely to ensure that every process that we develop can be tech transferred into our GMP suite.
The eXmoor GMP manufacturing facility is a 6,000 metre squared purpose-built facility. It comprises of 4 clean rooms with fill finish capability. In GMP, we can support scale-up, optimization and manufacture of cell therapies, RNA therapies, viral vectors with up to 2 times 200 litre bioreactors, and multiple autologous cell therapy stations per suite. All clean rooms are grade C. Each of the clean rooms have their own HVAC, which means that we can manufacture multiple products in the facility at any one time. In terms of expansion, we have an additional 1,100 metres squared, which is available for additional manufacturing suites for pivotal and commercial cell therapies, larger viral vectors, RNA or other new technologies, plus a larger fill finish suite.
Capital projects team is made up of several disciplines, and we go through all of the phases of a project. So some of the sample items that we do are feasibility and concept at the early stage of the project. And then we might move on to the next phase of the project, which is site selection, contractor selection. And then we do process equipment procurement. And within all of that, we do design intent maintenance, project and program management. And finally, we have the qualification management throughout the life cycle of the project.
Since 2004, we've helped over 150 organisations, including biotech, pharma and academia, transition their therapies from discovery into patients. We're proud that more than 75% of our customers choose to work with us on multiple projects, and building long-lasting relationships is a key part of our strategy. Historically, most of our customers have been UK-based, but we're actively developing relationships globally, especially with companies that want to run their early phase trials in Europe or the UK, or where they're looking to bring on board a second manufacturer. We've also developed a strategic relationship with a US-based CDMO called Kincell, and together, our combined capabilities means that we can offer customers a global development and manufacturing footprint.
The eXmoor USP is that we extend the integration of our teams to our clients and our partners, recognising the uniqueness of these products and the expertise that sits across the organisations. We believe in an open and honest partnership where we work together for the good of the product.